Hello, this is John again, and I'm making me a little dessert. I had bacon, eggs, and I had an avocado with the butter cut up into it with pepper on it. I like hot stuff too, so I put hot sauce on there too. But I'm making sure I get my fats. And this is what I use to make my snack. Is I use the heavy whipping cream. I use a half a cup, or you can use a cup. Some Thai coconut cream. I use the coconut cream, and then I use the pure stevia leaf. You gotta make sure it's pure. Read the back of it and make sure it's just pure stevia leaf. It costs a little bit more, but that little container will last me almost a month and a half. And you just use a very little amount, and it sweetens it up. And if you read up on it, you'll find out that stevia doesn't trigger. It's low on the glycemic index, so it's very difficult to trigger your insulin on that stuff. And then I use the Hershey's cocoa, naturally unsweetened. I put 1 teaspoon of the Hershey's natural in there, and you can adjust it, but you can get it too strong with that stuff. And then I used about one. There's a dipper that comes in it, but you'd figure maybe a less than a fourth of a teaspoon of the stevia. And then I use 2 teaspoons of the Thai coconut cream. And like I said, you can use a half a cup, or whatever you would like as far as the quantity that you want is to eat, as far as what you're doing as far as your carbs and stuff go. There's actually 1 carb in the heavy cream, and in the Thai cream, there is only 1 gram of sugar per 1/3 of a cup, and I use less than 2 teaspoons full. And then of course you know that the stevia has no carbs, and neither does the other, so I'm probably getting maybe 2.5 carbs, 3 carbs on this dessert that I make. So I'm gonna whip this up and let you guys see it, and I'll be right back. Okay, well, here we go. It's done now. I You might want to layer the I use this heavy whipping cream, and I put just not too much of it on there. It's got 1 gram of sugar per 2 tablespoons, so I might use 2 tablespoons of it, or 3. And you can just take a little bit of it as you eat it, and it really sweetens it up a lot more for you for a nice dessert. So there you have it. I put the tip of the whipping cream down in the center and gave it a shot. So as I go in and eat, I have a little bit of this whipping cream with it. So yeah, once again, this is the ingredients I use to make it. It's Hershey's cocoa, the pure stevia, heavy whipping cream, Thai coconut cream, and you can tell it's a Kroger. I've got it there, and so enjoy, and I hope you guys like this. On this keto, it's like, oh well, there's I don't know what, my wife is doing it with me, and I didn't want her to feel robbed, so I've found these ways to make these very low carb desserts. And by going online and watching some of the folks out there that have been on it for a while, I've learned got these ideas. But you can improvise with all this. I sometimes put a teaspoon of vanilla in there for a little more flavor. You can use different kinds of almonds, different things. Like I said, you can take 90 to 100% cocoa and shred it in there, or put it in I have a bullet, so I can put it in there, and it'll make it all through there. All the chocolate comes up through there. But I just thought I'd share this with you. And y'all have a good day out there. Thanks for watching.